Howdy gang, TexRex here, finally checking back in with another video after wrapping up my first semester at law school, and I got to say that shit made me want to jump off a fucking bridge. That's better. Now that we got that out of my system, let's continue on to the video. Red Dead Redemption 2 is set in a cluster of fictional states around the turn of the 20th century, and you spend about 95% of your time in this game studying all the local flora and fauna across all of these incredibly advanced ecosystems and deciding the best way to butcher these animals. Take this cow for example. Got a nice little bow and arrow. And it's mine now. Let's just mosey on over and get ourselves a little cowhide for camp, which can apparently only be done from the stomach of the cow. That's right, meat eaters, I want you all to take a good long look at this. You still think meat isn't murder? Well, it's not, because animals aren't people, but still, feel bad about your life choices. Let's get this hide back on the horse. I named this particular horse Mel Brooke because I found it very shortly after watching Mel Brooke's classic western film Blazing Saddles. Oh, a Florida cracker cow. What are we talking about, my ex Jessica out in Miami? Oh. Now, yeah, like I said, found this horse right after watching Blazing Saddles. Decided it was a nice little tribute to one of the best comedic directors of the 20th century. And, yeah, let's get this blanket made.
That'll make everyone happy.
That was fun. Alright, and that's all we can do here for now, so let's go do some crime. This is the part of the video where I would like to play I Fought the Law by The Clash, but I'm not gonna do that for two reasons. First of all, the law isn't going to win this one, and second of all, even though this is still a very small channel, I'm just so scared to death of copyright violations, so let's put my horse on a post and do some goddamn crime.
Why don't you take that off your face before it gets you in trouble, son?
Because I can't see fucking shit out of this thing, officer.
We got some real problems, you know that? You don't listen, we're gonna have real problems.
Alright, wearing a mask is a crime in this not New Orleans town, apparently. Yeah, Deadeye for a single headshot. Absolutely worth it. And the Masked Avenger strikes again. Fuck, and I cannot stress this enough, people. The police. Think I hit that guy, doesn't really matter, don't have time to stop and check. Yeah, fuck the ground. Fuck her and fuck that wall. Alright, well, that was fun, but I think I better get out of town now. The railroad tracks, they'll never look for me here. And, yeah, from the sounds of it, they actually aren't gonna chase me down the train tracks. Alright, well, that was a pretty smooth escape. Good job, me. Let's see if there's a train we can hop on. Doesn't look like we're gonna have any luck with that train, so let's go on a little exploration. This game really does have a huge map, and it's really fun to explore all the way from the snowy, rocky-esque mountains to the swampy Louisiana hellscape that I'm currently in. Alright, looks like I got away, and I now have a price on my head, so let's try to think of something we can do about that. Maybe a little hunting, or, oh, well, I was thinking hunting animals, but, hey, if my bounty's gonna pay itself, then I am just fine with that.
I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner.
I actually usually let criminals go, but since I'm already doing some amoral deeds, why don't we just put this little jailbird back in the cage?
Mother of God! I'm gonna get out of these ropes and I'm gonna strangle you with them.
Nah, you're not.
Just isn't your day, is it?
Hell yeah, a single penny, absolutely worth the effort.
Comfortable enough for you?
Ah, good lord!
Alright, well, we took him alive, so let's get him back to town and see how much of a bounty we can collect. Actually, thinking about it, this might have been the first time I ever captured a criminal who wasn't already a bounty, so let's see if I get paid at all. I sure hope I do, because otherwise I might have just dropped him in a pig pen somewhere. That's very fun to do in this game if you never have before, because the pigs will just come right over and eat any corpse you leave in their pen.
This here's fine work. They'll look great on a rope if it comes to that.
Just stop! This'll end bad for you.
He's way too excited for that.
I'm gonna make you regret this, you dumb piece of shit.
Nah.
I don't want to hear it.
Me neither, Arthur.
And they're still breathing. Perfect. Means they get to sweat for they're punished.
Alright. A little around a quarter of my bounty, I suppose. That's not too bad, but still definitely need much more than that if I am to start living clean. So let's go ahead and stick someone up, see if they can add a little more to my bounty fund. I really can't believe I did just walk in and out of a sheriff's office with a $70 bounty and nobody said anything about it.
Don't make any dumb moves.
Alright. Mr. Nerves of Steel here apparently can't be robbed. Let's go back in town and try that again. Maybe somebody a little less obtuse will get the message that a loaded gun means give me your money. Wonder what they're talking about. Doesn't matter. It's not about people to rob, so let's keep on keeping on. Oh, there we go. He looks robbable.
Look out! It's for your money and nothing else. Make me hurt you.
That is some
Just
mustache.
take this.
Alright. 1/5 of the way there to being a level 1 bandit.
He's running.
No, I shouldn't have taken off the mask. Oh! No, I didn't. Great. Glad my finger slipped there.
Come on now, boy.
Nobody needs to get shot, but we all want to, apparently.
Hey, good.
Alright, got away safe, and I ran into this friendly little pack of bounty hunters. Speaking of bounty hunters, I watched the last episode of The Mandalorian today, and I wasn't that much of a Star Wars fan to begin with, but holy shit, that show is phenomenal if you have the time for it. It's only like 8 episodes long, maybe about 6 hours if you wanted to watch it all in one sitting.
Don't film me now.
Anyways, back to the game, and back to me almost but not quite getting bucked by Melbrook. This... Fuck, I'm glad he missed that shot. I thought I was dead there for sure. Alright. That's that. So let's get old Melbrook back on his feet.
It's gonna be okay.
don't think I need that piece of shit gun. There is the hunter. And here is my bounty. Alright, let's go find some more townsfolk to rob. You look robbable.
Goddamn muscle. You need to give me all your money now.
Look, I've got nothing else.
This'll have to do that.
Alright. Go on, get. I actually meant to kill him, I'm just so goddamn bad at shooting in this game. Cool, they saw right through my disguise that time, if I was wearing one. Let's make sure that doesn't happen here on this robbery.
Hey, you ain't gonna need
Now
that.
give me all your money.
No,
Now,
don't.
damn it.
Hell no.
Come on.
Just take it. Workers' wages. Careful.
Poor boy.
Your pockets, mister, and you can be on your way.
No, don't.
Shut up. I'll show what I say. Get a move on.
Understood? Okay, this is all I got. Promise. No, don't fire.
Alright, well, that's 2 townsfolk in 1 stop, so why don't we get the hell out of here before the law catches on? And, hell yeah, unknown suspect. No bounty in Valentine, I forget which fake state that's in, but let's head on over to Strawberry for my last robbery.
What's gonna rob you, ma'am?
And as long as this lady cooperates, I should be a level 1 bandit. Which she did. So I am. Go me. When we next find Arthur Morgan, he is relaxing in the swamplands of not Louisiana, and he is just absolutely terrorizing the American bullfrog community. Yeah, fuck those frogs. Fuck those frogs. And moving on from that, let's try a little fishing. I really should have edited this part of the video down a lot more than I'm going to, but I really want all of you watching at home to understand just how monumentally boring and menial some of the tasks in this game are. Like, there's no way to rush through the fishing, but it's also not essential to gameplay, so I really am just doing this to myself. But anyways, nothing biting, so let's cast out again and see if what we can get. This is the life. This is why people pay $60 for these virtual reality experiences.
You're on, my friend.
Ah, hell yeah, looks like we got something. So let's, yeah, I mean, sorry guys, but this is what Red Dead Redemption is, if you will. I'm not gonna glamorize it and make it seem like it's all action all the time. It's boring. It's, well, it's the Grand Theft Auto equivalent of having to stop to put gas in your car, but I don't want to speak that into existence for GTA 6. I actually wonder if any mention has been made of GTA 6 from Rockstar yet. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're not talking about future games. We're talking about the Wild West. Just a man, his bow, his rifle, and his fishing rod. I'll be honest, folks, I didn't slow down this video in any way, but I also didn't speed it up again just because I want you to appreciate how monumentally time-consuming this was. But if you fast forward to around the
Come on.
maybe it'll be about the 17-minute mark by the time this video is edited down, then you should be good to go. I'm also really excited because looking at my YouTube channel, it doesn't look like I've made a video this long before, and while I was on winter break from law school, I played this video game a lot, like maybe as much as I had since I bought it. So I thought this deserved a nice little tribute, a nice long gameplay video. So we will just keep reeling this motherfucker in, and even knowing how long it took me in the end, I still can't tell if I'm halfway done, a little more, a little less. Looks like we got a storm coming in. Just gotta keep that motherfucker under control. I will say, for the hunting and fishing in this game, it makes me feel a lot like I'm playing the old Cabela's games, which objectively aren't fantastic games, but they are nice because I used to play them with my cousins, so it's a fun little childhood memory. But I'm not playing Cabela's anymore, I'm playing Rockstar's Cowboy Simulator. I'm so goddamn close to having this motherfucker.
Yep, come on.
Come on, just put the rod down and stab it out of the water. So goddamn close. Come on, hell yeah!
Oh, okay.
Alright, I don't know why my PS4's gameplay recording feature didn't catch it, but I actually got the "it was this big" trophy for catching this fish, because it was the first fish I caught over 14 pounds or whatever that trophy requires. So yeah, I was just taking a minute here to soak it in and be proud of myself, because I don't know what to do with a fish this big. I was kind of hoping you could make a saddle or something special out of it, but the more I think about it, the more I think you can just skin it for the meat like any other fish, or really like almost any other animal in the game. Let's get around the creepy abandoned church, back on track. No pun intended. And let's see what we got going on with these folks over here. Hell yeah, crime, a chance to kill people without losing karma. I am there.
You're an enemy of
Done and done. Yeah, go team.
Thank you, stranger. These
I haven't noticed the karma impacting the gameplay too much in this game, but I am working on being a better person in the new year all around, so think nothing of it, Mr. Taxman. I actually don't know if he was a taxman. He might have just been a post collector. What the fuck would these guys be killing a mailman for? Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter, I already killed their boss. Let's see if this horse is holding anything here.
easy.
Settle down, Millbrook. I need to get to the horse. There we go. Alright, bud. What are you carrying? Alright. Go fuck yourself. That doesn't look like it hurt too bad, so let's just dust myself off and calm you down a bit so we can try that again.
Take it easy.
There we go.
Whoa.
Boy, I sure hope this horse doesn't kick me again at killing me and causing me to lose the biggest fucking fish I've ever caught. Fuck. Alrighty, gang, I think that'll do it for me today. Thanks for coming by, and see you next time.